Welcome back, guys. We're checking out Baki, Son of Ogre, chapter 154. We're going to see if, I'm thinking Jack's done with Pickle. Well, Pickle's done with Jack after that beating, but see who's up next. It's not just that. It looks like he is waiting. Who? I don't even see anybody. Okay, he is waiting now. And for as many days as it will take. So he's talking about Yujiro. He's just chilling, looking like sipping some sake. But the problem is the place, especially when he is directly facing him. Also, Tokugawa is just talking to Yujiro about Baki. The fighters will compete in this arena, empty of spectators on top of that. He hasn't eaten for days. Do you think that Baki can beat him? Yujiro's face. He's so cool. Retsu Kaio, the Kempo master, was beaten. The rising star of karate, Orochi Katsumi, failed completely. And even the monstrous Jack Hanma. Hey Yujiro, apart from those three, I don't see. These warriors, such an army, were the most able to defend the land. Outside of them, I don't see how Baki can win. What do you think of this Mephun from Hokkaido? I don't know what a Mephun is. Is that supposed to be muffin? I don't know. The dirty innards of a salmon. And you're a fine gourmet. What I see. I love that. Ha. Good. Good. And therefore, one could say that these three people have a force equal to Baki. Old man, Baki has nothing to do with those three. Anyway, my blood courses through his veins. He's clearly a Hanma. But Jack also is of your blood. The breast is less pure. Less pure? The outcome of his fight demonstrated clearly that his blood is not pure. Huh? So the reason he couldn't defeat him is because his blood isn't pure? It's crazy that you're so proud. Well then, Ogre. That's what I was thinking. Somebody left a comment asking why Jack doesn't have the demon back. He must be inferior to Baki. And yeah, it must have to do with Jack's mother. She must not have been as strong or as capable carrier as Baki's mother. And Tokugawa asked Yujiro, could you defeat him? Is he asking about Baki or Pickle? His door goes flying. Just from him smacking the ground? Get out of here. Yujiro's crazy. Don't worry, old man. Listen, Baki isn't the type to give up. What is he chopping like this? Oh, the door. Goodness. Sooner or later, fate will lead him to fight. Yujiro just likes doing stuff, man. Oh, goodness. And in the end, it will be me who devours the winner. Okay, so this was, I guess, a nice little way of saying why he's not going to fight Pickle. He's going to fight the winner of Baki versus Pickle. Baki, endowed with the capacities of his father, will finally confront Pickle. I heard that wild animals can go for long periods without eating, but even Pickle must be at his limits. What do you think, Mr. Payne? I will not allow any more advantage. No one else but me will face Pickle. I want to make the first move, but I am not ahead of others. It's not even that at all. To start, it is better to do it now. You stay still, as you wish, in this way until the right time comes. As of now, that's what I will do. I will be like you. Breathe the same air. If you like sleeping, you sleep. And if you are hungry, it's clear. Pickle will certainly eat me if he's starving. So Baki's just gonna sit here and wait for Pickle to get hungry enough to move. No, that's the rule. What? You're going to tell me that the problem with Pickle is rules? We have omitted certain things. And come on, don't leave me hanging. It's a game Jack has already beaten. That is preserved in the USA. You're talking about the T-Rex? He has surely killed many of them, regardless of their weight. But it is a cultural artifact. This isn't just a question of meat like beef or pork, not forgetting the question of who it actually belongs to. Pickle decided himself what belongs to him. Indeed, the body of a dinosaur is a cultural artifact. There's no doubt about that. But for him, that doesn't change anything. Furthermore, Pickle, he's alive. The dinosaur? Nah, they already said the dinosaur was dead. What is Pickle looking at? He decides to move because of it. Baki looks a little bewildered. Pickle stood up. What's there? He smells something. Again, we get this image of scent wafting down the hallway. It's impossible to put a value on what we have here. It's the real meat of a T-Rex, 40 kilograms. I think it's good here. We can leave it 100 meters from the arena without fear. Come on, if he finds us here, he'll kill us. So even though they left it 100 meters from the arena, somehow now it's sitting in front of Pickle. I'm assuming maybe he went and cat it and brought it back. Pickle looks excited. Pickle starts to eat. This isn't the time to eat. Baki isn't liking this because he wanted Pickle to get hungry enough to attack Baki. What? But Pickle is handing Baki a piece of this meat, but it's raw and covered in sand. Fine, if you insist. First of all, they're best friends. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Like, hey, you want some of this before I get in your ass? And Baki looks at it, go on, eat it. You want to be like Pickle, eat, sleep, and whatnot as he does, go ahead and eat it. I don't know what it is, but it's good. What? They were starving, and therefore they couldn't fight. Now that the problem is resolved, they can fight anywhere and anytime. They are finally ready. This is good. What kind of meat is it? Oh, so he didn't even know. Chapter 156. So Pickle falls out from being full. I'm stuffed, as does Baki. That's crazy. The fact that he acts like a child is just crazy to me. Really, he's probably snoring. Now that his hunger is satisfied, will he fight? He won't fight, not anymore. I don't know. I think Pickle's understanding the sport of fighting. I think he's gonna do it just for the fun of it. Our team has achieved excellent results. What results? Using the flesh of the preserved T-Rex, we can reproduce its cells. Is that really something that's possible? 2 years. Pickle can eat the T-Rex for more than 2 years. That's sufficient time to put our results into practice. Pickle will not go hungry anymore. But if his hunger is satisfied, of course there's no longer any need for him to attack. Yes, at worst, he takes pleasure in a dessert like us. Oh wow, wild turkey. Cheers. Hanayama, my man. That's what Mr. Payne said. Impressive. Hanayama's supposed to be like 15, 16 right now, sitting here drinking whiskey. Mr. O'Bourbon, Mr. Payne is a man of science. He can't think in any other way. Then what does a Yakuza like Hanayama Karo think? You are a real street fighter. It was only very brief, but I had the chance of measuring myself against him. What? Against Pickle? You did? When? Where? It was only a petty scrap. Girl, no. Hanayama against Pickle? I would have liked to see that. Oh, then who won? Don't fret, old man. He is one of us. Of us? Whether he eats or not, he wants to measure his strength. Sorry, it's like a great guy and a hot girl found themselves in the same room. They couldn't stay apart. I'm standing right before a warrior. I look him straight in the eyes and we're in the arena. It can't finish without anything happening. I hadn't thought of that until now, but there was no more effective provocation. Despite his satiated appetite and relaxed pose, even someone who doesn't understand words cannot resist this provocation. Even if I approach him peacefully with a gentle manner, this tactic will surely hurt like never before. What'd he do? So I have no idea what he did, but I can't wait to find out next video. Leave a comment below about what you thought about these couple chapters of Baki, Son of Ogre. Share with your fellow otaku. Hit the thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have, thank you very much. Please share with at least one person. Let's try to continue growing the community. Links for the playlist as well as the next video will be on screen momentarily. See you all next video. And as always, otaku